hopefully this can inspire people watching to do what they love. A lot of us get held back by our fear and just get in our heads. So I'm going to be talking to some successful people who I respect and who I love, from all avenues, singers, rappers, influencers, models, skateboarders, basketball players, and we're gonna get people's just kind of talk to them about what they enjoy and what's getting them through quarantine. Turns out we all have a lot more in common with each other than we don't. All of us are kind of trying to figure out what's going on. There's no certainty to our near future. As you guys know, I had to postpone some dates for my tour, which was kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. They postponed the postponed my tour, many other tours, NHL, NBA, the Olympics. That's what I was trying to think about. They postponed the Olympics. And so yeah, we're just sitting here. Haley's over here. Say hi, Haley. So we're just basically, I'm talking to them about how we're bringing on guests. We're just going to be talking about random stuff, just kind of connecting with people during this quarantine time. Obviously, they say we should do social distancing, so it's good to kind of be social during the social distancing. Where do you want to sit? Do you want to sit somewhere and just chat? You making some coffee? So you making some decaf or regular coffee? Regular coffee. I'm okay. I know one thing that you're super passionate about, that you've been kind of, just kind of working on, and is just skincare. You love skin, right? Your skin is beautiful. I love talking to you about things that you enjoy. There's Oscar. What's going on, bud? So you enjoy skin, you enjoy beauty and beauty products. What do you enjoy about just skincare and making yourself look beautiful? Obviously, you don't need it, but it accentuates your features. You're absolutely gorgeous, and I'm lucky to have you as a wife. I'm really grateful to have you. But that's beside the point. The truth is, we'll just tell us about it. Let the dog go. Go. Get. You're distracting us. Go. Get. Right.
I'll never go to bed without watching.
Right.
I just am really passionate about this.
So would you say that skin is healthy skin is not to do with good What did I say? Get going. Get. Listen to you, Dad.
Yeah. So I like to
So you've been helping me tremendously with my skin. You've been putting on masks. You've been putting on things to dry out my pimples. You've been
But
wait. Yes, I wasn't finished. You'll put on things to dry out my pimples, yet you'll put things on my T-zone to make sure that I'm not getting too dry. So what is your secret and how do you do that?
I just think that, like, even when you're trying to get rid of it's not just about drying it out. It's about keeping your skin. Because once it's gone, then it's also your skin. That's a big part of having your skin. So it's trying to treat, have a balance between
I was also going to say, do you know the percentage of people that live with bad skin?
I don't know the statistics, but I do know that a couple days ago I asked people who were trying
I have marks that I'm trying to get rid of that are slowly going away, as you can see, but my skin is looking more like vibrant and like more color in my skin, which is really nice. Less pimples. I'm a little dry in here, but we're also in Canada. But you are really helping me, and damn, I look good. Just kidding. But I do. Humility, just.
I also think for guys, it's different because they have to shave their face, and if you struggle with your skin, your face,
It's really nice.
it's almost more
Yeah, I can.
and it turns into
You look really good. And your hair looks cute. Your earrings, got cool earrings. What kind of earrings are these?
these are Anita Co.
Anita. And what is that? How did you find it? We got 2 minutes, and then we're going to be bringing in a special guest. Her name is Kaylani, and she is on my album. She has a song called Get Me. You know the song.
I love it. I love it.
She has a very good it's so rich. She does all the music. But she does all the yeah. See that, ladies and gentlemen? Biggest fan right here. Biggest fan.
Sing anything.
Oscar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let me see if I can get Keelan this video chat. Alright, baby. What's going down? How are you?
I'm good. How
You
about
look
you?
beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Hello, muffin. There's
Say
the
hello.
babes. There, look at.
Hello. Say hi, princess. Thank you.
How old?
She's a year officially as of like a couple weeks ago.
Look, she's mean mugging me right
You know, I want her to relax those brows.
now. Mean mugging. You mean mugging? You mean mugging?
Absolutely is all the time.
So I was gonna ask you, first and foremost, you're from like the Bay Area, right?
Yeah, from Oakland.
Nice. I looked up a couple things about you because I was super interested.
Oh my
I
goodness.
wanted to dance. Be a dancer at Juilliard.
I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. I think that my path switching because I got a knee injury was ultimately probably God, because I definitely like growing up seeing like how I've turned out to be, how my personality is. I don't think that I'm too Juilliard compatible.
I think you are. I think you're Juilliard compatible. I
Well,
think you
thank
should.
you. Maybe one day I'll go to school and I'll be a ballerina like I wanted to be. But for
So
now,
you did. So it was ballet that you loved.
yeah, no, I've always loved all kinds of dance, but I was super heavy into ballet when I was younger. So
All right. So Haley, I don't know if you know this. Haley is an extraordinary ballet dancer. She hasn't danced in years. I always tell her to go take classes in LA. Baby, real quick, what is do you have a favorite ballerina that she would know? Do you know Missy Copeland?
of course.
So Haley did a lot of ballet. She's really good. What else, babe? So you're glad that you didn't end up like dancing. You like what you do, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I didn't actually start really singing until I couldn't dance because I've always been kind of like one. I can only focus on one thing majorly at a time, kind of for the most
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't think I would have focused heavily enough on music if I was still dancing because I would have been so, in the dance world. So
Yeah. Would you say you're like a super creative person?
yeah, I am. I actually just spent the last week flipping my garage from a storage space into a video editing studio, photo editing studio, and like a recording studio. So
Awesome.
that's basically my garage right now.
Can I see it? Is it done?
I mean, it looks kind of shitty.
That's okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Well, it's just a far walk, also. But maybe I'll take one tour of you by the end of this conversation.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. There's no need. But I was interested.
Yes.
But I did write some other things down that I want to put in. Some of this paper here. Give you some really cool things.
What are you doing? Doing big work.
Okay, so, oh yeah, tattoos.
Yeah.
When did you start getting tattoos?
I was 16 years old. I got my first tattoos at the park.
At the park?
At the park. My friend knew how to
Okay.
do stick and poke tattoos. So she was like, hey, like let me tat you. And I was like, sure, let's try it. And I just thought of random symbols and she put them on my knuckles. So
That's awesome. And you kind of fell in love with it, obviously.
she has a lot to say, honestly.
Yeah, she's adorable. She's absolutely so. I wish I could squeeze her. She's got the best hair.
Isn't it the best? It's
Just
so
curly. And how does she smell?
Well, right now, I'm pretty sure there's a poop.
Right.
Like I'm
But I'm
almost.
just talking about the baby smell, though.
The baby smells good. It's like actually, it's super interesting. So as like women are or birthing people, we have a bunch of technology. I consider it technology. Like there's a hormone that actually comes from babies' heads when they're born that can make women almost feel like high.
Yeah.
That kind
That's
of thing.
on here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And there's like this baby detergent that I had to use for her because regular detergents will irritate her skin as she's born. But I use it on my clothes now because it smells like it. And I would sit there in the laundry room and just like bury my face in the clothes. It's
I love that. The smell of babies it's the best smell ever.
my favorite.
The best smell. All right, so songwriting. Have you been writing songs lately?
I have. I finished my album, so I'm not working on that. But I have, while being in the house with nothing to do, you can get creative in those ways. So yeah, writing here and there, but mostly.
You write most of your music, or all of
Yeah,
your music?
I write most of my music, a good 90%, and then people that I feel comfortable with, my friends, my family members. we've all been riding together and stuff. So
That's awesome. Pop life, what does that mean to you?
I was a kid.
What does that mean? What is that? What is
I-
it? For people who don't know what pop life is, what is that?
I was in a kid band when I was like 13 years old to when I was about 16 and a half, 17-ish. And we were a cover band, so we played a bunch of like old R&B, like funk, soul music. Um, yeah, so don't go looking it up because I would like to not revisit that part.
Is it embarrassing? Do you regret doing it, or do you feel like it got you to where you are today? It gave you some, you know?
Oh yeah, I don't regret it at all. I'm super grateful for it. It taught me everything. It made me a performer before I ever even wrote a song. I didn't write my first song until I was already 18 years old, but I had been performing music and singing live for like 4 or 5 years before then. So it definitely gave me the tools to not only just like be an artist, but be a business person, like how I show up to places, have a work ethic, like how to communicate in the industry, like how to deal with things like that. And I was little, so it was epic to be able to apply that then.
That's really cool. I was gonna ask, so you are obviously an incredible businesswoman, an incredible artist. I mean, everybody sees that and everybody knows that. People love you.
Is this your
But
microphone?
no. I was just, I don't know, while my hand was there, it's just like, yeah, that's my fake microphone. No,